the energy right now is in the Pulsechain ecosystem is more like a calm before a massive storm, massive price appreciation. And I say that because if you look at what has been happening right now, the biggest game changer was the US election, because the US election means that there's going to be a change in the government of the United States. And I say that's important for Pulsechain because the biggest problem that Pulsechain had was the ACC going after Richard Hart. And when we have a new ACC, that's not going to be so anti-crypto. That's going to be a little bit more pro-crypto. That's going to be more pro-innovation. It takes away the biggest problem that Pulsechain was facing ahead of it. It actually frees up the entire crypto space for massive price appreciation. And what we've seen so far up to now is that we've seen most of the price appreciation coming into Bitcoin. Most of the new money is coming into Bitcoin. And obviously Bitcoin now is sitting at almost $100,000. And if you compare that to any other coin, most coins have not yet reached their all-time high. Most are still far away from their previous all-time highs. So that tells you that, I mean, even Ethereum has not yet hit its previous all-time high. That tells you that majority of the capital is moving into Bitcoin right now. And this is mostly institutional money. These are big numbers. But if you know anything about crypto, you know that once people get into one coin, they want to get into the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Everyone wants to catch that pump. And that's why I see there's lots of value in a project like Pulsechain, because Pulsechain is one of those that you have strong fundamentals, but you also have easy to pump up, easy to drive price up for that coin. All you need is a few people, a few big whales coming in to buy up, and then price goes up. But I do see that the excitement seems to be back. There was a lot of bearish sentiment during the bear market in the Pulsechain ecosystem. That seems to largely have gone. People are now, there's a little bit more excitement around the space. So I do expect that the price, we might see some good price performance. And one of the mistakes that many people make in the crypto space is to want to catch the pump. Like, I don't see much value at this point coming from Solana, because Solana has done its thing in this rally. It has done its thing. And on another note, one thing that I will say though, that if you really look at the value in Solana, I don't see much value in it. Because if you go on Dex Screener right now and you try and look at what's happening on Solana, you find that majority of the coins that have lots of volume are new coins that are launched, pump fund tokens, right? Coins that have just been launched an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So what I haven't seen there is the stickability of these projects long term. But if you go on Pulsechain, what you do see is that you see projects that have been there for a long period, which now have a proven track record. And I don't think we've seen that in the altcoin space for Solana. So Solana does have a lot of hype, but I wonder what's going to happen when the whole meme mania dies down, because it will. When it quietens up, are we going to see as much value flowing into Solana or not? But I do think that Pulsechain will have that stickability power. Now, having said that, right, I do expect those huge price appreciation. But we've got to say this, right? I don't expect us to get the, say, 2020 bull run type of price appreciation, where we're talking 100x, 1000x. I don't expect those numbers. But I do expect good price performance. I do expect, obviously, to outperform most of the major coins, outperform Solana, outperform Bitcoin, outperform Ethereum. So that's how I see the market right now. I think that this is the time. Those people who are getting in right now, great value. PLS is still under sacrifice price. PulseX even more, and PulseX is still grinding with that buy and burn, right? So it's a great time to get in. And our timelines, guys, our timelines, those money-making timelines tell us that 2025 is the year to make sure that, look, if you don't make massive gains in 2025, at least you'll be able to do at least you'll be able to pull out your initial, at least you'll be able to do that. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Do you see the same thing that I see, that the market looks like it's about to shift for Pulsechain in a big way? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.